Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about the ancient Greece. The ancient Greece lived in southern Europe near the Mediterranean Sea. They lived about 3,500 years ago. Greeks are so religious, hence they believe in about 500 plus gods who are split into three groups, namely Olympians, primordial gods, and the Titans. They survived about 700 years. And they almost took over the entire Europe in their control. Greeks called themselves as Hellenists. Interesting facts about the ancient Greece. Number 1. About one-third of ancient Greeks were slaves. Number 2. The first alarm clock was invented by the ancient Greeks. Number 3. They loved watching plays, and most cities had a theatre, some big enough to hold 15,000 people. Number 4. 80% of Greece is made up of mountains. Number 5. Greeks wouldn't eat beans as they thought they contained the souls of the dead. Here's a fact file about the ancient Greece. Official name of ancient Greece, Hellenic Republic. Form of government, parliamentary republic. The capital of ancient Greece, Athens. Population 11,131,582. Monetary unit, euros. Official language of ancient Greece, Greek. Olympics. The Greeks invented the Olympics. The first modern games, held in April 1896, attracted athletes from the US and the Great Britain and 11 other nations. Only 42 events and 9 sports were scheduled for these games. The Olympic Games, scheduled for Berlin in 1916, were cancelled because of the World War I. Those scheduled for 1940 and 1944 were cancelled because of the World War II. After the Games of 1904, which had a little international significance because most of the contestants were from the United States, more and more nations have entered teams in the Olympics. The total number of participating athletes has grown from 285 who competed in Athens in 1896 to the approximately 10,600 who competed in Barcelona in 1992. The number of medal sports at the 1992 Olympics totaled 28. Diving, swimming, synchronized swimming, water polo, archery, badminton, baseball, basketball, boxing, canoeing or kayaking, cycling, equestrian sports, fencing, field hockey, judo, modern pentathlon, rowing, gymnastics, shooting, soccer, table tennis, team handball, tennis, track and field, volleyball, weightlifting, wrestling, and yachting. Greek myths. Greek myths are stories about gods, goddesses, and other supernatural entities, and the relationships that humans have with them. The myths are about humans and the gods. They are also about religion. The Greeks believed that they shared their world with gods and goddesses who had superhuman powers. The religious beliefs of Greeks can be interpreted in many ways. Nobody Nobody can be sure how or why people believe in certain story about their gods. Different people probably have different reasons for believing a story, or the same person may have believed a story for several different reasons. Map. Here's a map of the time where the ancient Greeks was alive. And here's all the tribes near the ancient Greece: Celtic, Roman Empire, German tribe, Siberian tribe, Macedonian tribe, Hindu tribe, Arab tribe, and the Sahara tribe. These were all around Greek Empire. But still, Greek was able to block them from getting the area, which was amazing. Here's a timeline of the ancient Greece. They overcome many problems, and some were very hard, but still they were managed to overcome it. The first one, the first Olympic Games in 776 BC. Here's the next one, 750 BC, early Greek culture. Homer writes the epics, the Iliad and the Odyssey. 490 BC, Greeks defeat Persian invaders at the Battle of Marathon. 450 BC, Athens becomes a very powerful city and controls an empire. 440 BC, the Greek theatre thrives in Athens. Many of the most famous Greek plays are written here. 432 BC, the Marathon in Athens is finished being built. 404 BC, Sparta defeats Athens. 146 BC, Romans conquer the Greece. End of the Greek Empire. The last one, Jesus Christ was born. This is the timeline of the Greek Empire. Here are some of the famous Greek gods. Number 1, Zeus, the god of thunder, men and sky. Number 2, Ares, god of war and vulture, and the son of Zeus. Number 3, Hera, goddess of women, marriage and family. Number 4, Poseidon, god of sea, water and horse, and he is the brother of Zeus. Now, here are some of the most famous, the great Greek leaders. Number 1, Alexander the Great. He was the king of the empire from 356 BC to 323 BC. Number 2, Perseus. He was the king of the Greek Empire from 494 BC to 429 BC. Number 3, Solon. He was the king of the Greek Empire from 630 BC to 560 BC. Here's the last one, Demosthenes. He was the king of the empire from 384 BC to 322 BC. Thanks for watching this video. See you again in the next video. Bye.